everyone, welcome back to This Vegan Life. This is Andrew, and this is our special guest, Gabriel. Well, today we're doing an alcoholic beverage tasting, and we have 4 categories. So first starting with ciders, then we have pale ales, we have IPAs, and then lastly we are trying stouts. And so these are all beers and ciders that we got at Total Wine. And the point of our video is just to show you that vegans can be cool and drink alcoholic beverages as well.
We have many options.
And so as we go through the video, we'll talk about some sources you can use for finding out if your favorite alcohol is vegan, and we can also keep this series going. So if you like this video, if you like this type, feel free to like and comment and show some support and love.
All right, let's get started. We'll start with Schillings hard cider, grapefruit and chill.
So I'm not a beer person. I like ciders because they have, I don't know, a little bit more sweetness to them, but I don't really like beer, so this is going to be pretty interesting. These two like beer. You used to.
Yeah, well, not so much beer anymore, but I still drink it.
So it's a nice color, like an amber yellow color.
Oh, I smell the grapefruit.
Oh wow, it's got a really strong grapefruit smell.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. That's how we drink.
I like it.
Pretty
Initially,
solid.
I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very grapefruity, yeah.
It's very mellow. I don't.
Reminds me a lot of like the Martinelli's, like the fake champagne you buy at the store.
That's exactly what it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
But there's alcohol in this. There's not alcohol in Martinelli's.
Yeah. Oh, this one even says it's vegan on the can.
Does it?
Nice.
Right there.
Oh, legit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So rating out of 10, 10 being best cider you've ever had. Who should go first?
I can go first. I'd give it like a 6 or a 7. I'd say it's pretty. The grapefruit's pretty unique. I feel like so.
I think this is like a 9, just because I don't really know a lot about ciders, but I like this. I enjoy tasting it.
Yeah, I would probably give it a 6 as well. At least as far as a scale against the best ciders I've ever had, probably like a 6, maybe a 7. It's not bad, but it's not like my favorite.
Yeah, exactly. It's just because it's grapefruit, I think, is why I gave it such a high rating.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, number 2. What do we got?
Seattle Cider, SemiSweet hard cider. Oh, do we want to say the alcohol content? Because this one's 6.5.
It's
What
not
is
a
that
bad
one?
idea. This one I think is like a 6.0.
6.0?
Yeah, 6.0.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, this one just says it's a semi-sweet hard cider made with Washington apples.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is like a champagne kind of look to it.
Oh.
For smell, I don't really smell much. I smell like a hint of apple, I feel like. It's not as pronounced as the grapefruit.
No, it's not. It's a lot more mellow. The apple, the fruit in this is a lot more
Yes,
mellow.
definitely.
Yeah.
It's like a hint versus that was like very grapefruit.
Very champagne-ish.
Yeah, I would agree.
I can see why this is 6.5 and that's 6. I can definitely taste more of the alcohol.
I think so.
Can't you?
It's a little more pronounced, but nothing ridiculous.
I think because there's less of like the apple flavor, there's more of the like booze there versus this one was like grapefruit way over the top. Not maybe over the top, but it was a lot of grapefruit.
Yeah, it really was. This is pretty good. I would give it like a solid, because it's not too sweet. I want to say 6. I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
If I gave this one a 6, I'd probably give this one like a 6.5, 7. I like that it's not overly sweet, but it also comes across as very bland at the same time to me. Like it's there's really nothing that grabs you. It's just like okay cider.
It's kind of trying to be apple juice.
Yes.
Cider, like, yeah. But
It doesn't know what it
just really doesn't give up.
This for me is probably like a 7. I gave that one originally a 9. I like the grapefruit. I think I like it a little bit more sweet, and so this is just kind of, it's good, but it's not as good. I would go to the grapefruit before I went to this. As someone who doesn't drink a lot of beer or cider.
And also too, I would drink this one in the fall, and this one more in the spring, summer.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
That
this is
a
a
good
very
one.
nice spring,
Absolutely,
summertime
that's
one.
a good call.
Yeah. All right, so this one is Samuel Smith's
Oh no.
Organic Perry Sparkling Pear Cider.
Oh, this one's pear flavored?
Yep.
What alcohol content?
Oh yeah,
5.
we're very organized here.
5.0? Oh wow.
Okay.
So these other two are way stronger.
I have a feeling I'm gonna really like this one. It smells really fresh. It smells a lot like pear.
I'm getting very subtle. I'm not getting that very pronounced.
Pear smell?
Yeah.
I feel like I can smell it a lot.
Yeah, I'm not detecting a huge pear smell.
Pear in itself is kind of a subtle.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
This one tastes like a dry champagne kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much happening here.
No, it's very bland. It's not.
I feel like it's a little sweeter than the Seattle,
Yep,
the last one we
and the
did.
apple.
Yeah, and there's a little bit sweeter, but
But it's pear, so it's not that like pronounced. Yeah.
right.
This I don't know about this one at all. I'm pretty biased, I'm gonna admit too, because I'm not a big pear person. So
I like pears, and this smells pear-ish, but I'm not really tasting it over the cider.
yeah, I don't really taste any pear.
All right, I'll start with my rating. I want to give this like a 6. That's all I have to say.
I mean, it's not overly bitter, or it's kind of sweet. So I would give it like a 5, I think.
Yeah, 5's probably what I would go with as
Yeah.
well.
Would I go out and buy it again? No, but if it was like one of the last things to drink and
Yeah.
it's pretty buzzed
Yeah.
already, I would crack this bad boy open.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna do 3 different ales that we got at Total Wine. And let's start with this one. This is Boddington Pub Ale. It's a pint, and alcohol content is...
Oh, it's got to be somewhere.
What the heck? This was made in Florida though.
Written right on the can. Someone's lying
Wait,
to
it's in
somebody.
Florida over here.
Ah, jeez.
Dude, there feels like there's something in there.
Yeah, listen. You hear that? There's something jiggling around in there. We don't know what content it is.
It doesn't look like there's a content. We don't know where it's from.
Well, the UK probably, or Britain, doesn't have.
The guy who sold me this in the alley,
He said it was good.
he said it was
He
good.
looked like a trustworthy.
4.7. So this is the least alcohol.
There's a lot of foam. I don't think I poured it very well.
No, I think it's supposed to be a little foamy like that because I think on the back it's like describing bubbles or something. I don't know. I was reading it, but I was like not reading it.
This would remind, if it was like in a big mug, it would remind me of like a classic pub or
Right,
something you see in
right. I think that's what
movies.
they're going for.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's what that
think it's
instrument or whatever's
intentional,
in
yeah.
there
Oh,
could be. Something to like
okay.
foam it up.
That reminds me of those Korean sodas that we had, or Japanese sodas. They have a little carbonation.
Oh, the lychee when we
Yeah,
had the wrong.
soda.
Yeah.
I don't know. So this is supposed to be a tasting, Gabe. I don't know if you.
Look, not getting to the finish line by
That's a
tasting.
beautiful color though. It's really beautiful color.
It
Yeah.
is.
Alright. Cheers. Oh wow, it's really,
It's creamy.
yeah, creamy. That's the best way. Doesn't taste. I don't. It's a very unique taste.
It's like flat, but not bad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It has like an oatmeal-y taste.
Sort of, yeah.
That's That's the best way I could describe it to someone. Very flat, not sweet, not hot. There's a little hop towards the end. You
Right,
get a little hoppy taste, but nothing overpowering like an IPA. But yeah, it's very flat but foamy on top. So
It is very creamy though. It tastes like an oatmeal milk infused beer. I don't know.
I don't want to say it's like watered down beer, but it's not that. I don't know.
You don't get the after you drink it. It's just very like, oh, I had this. I drank something. It's creamy. It's smooth, but I don't know. I don't think of beer when I'm drinking this.
That's exactly. Yeah, you don't really think of beer. It's just kind of. What's that taste?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drunk now.
I think I am. But I don't really know which alcohol's in this thing. So.
I mean, it's the best Florida English beer that I've ever had.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't get down with pub ales or ales in general, but I mean, if I was forced to, I would drink this.
Yeah, to me, it's like. I heard someone describe something this way. It tastes like someone's drinking a beer in the next room. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah.
Kind of what it is. It's like.
It's just like subtle taste, like a subtly there taste.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. For my rating, I'm gonna go with a 4.
4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 5 just because it's tolerable, and there's some beers that I've tasted, I don't know what kinds, but there's some that I don't even want to like take another sip of, and this was really creamy and subtle, and so I feel like if I forced again, I would drink this.
It might be the least beer
That's
I've
probably
ever
why I
had.
like it.
Yeah, it's like not offensive. It's good, not great, not bad, okay.
Yeah.
I guess probably like a 6. I would probably give it like a 6. It's good.
Alright, now we're gonna go with a Goose Island beer. This is Green Line Pale Ale. And according to our Barnivore searches, which is a website we use to find vegan liquors or beer, ciders.
Yeah, Goose Island, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure that all of Goose Island is vegan.
Vegan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had Goose Island before, not this one, but I like Goose Island for the most part.
Yeah, I've never had Goose Island, so I'm excited. This one has a smell like I'll like it. Like it's gonna taste like a beer.
I'm not gonna like
This does smell like beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this. Reminds me of
Slime.
Oh yeah. It's got a hoppy kind of, after a little more pronounced.
It's not too overwhelming though.
Yeah.
Like I still feel like you would probably drink this without being too offended by it.
probably.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Wait, what's its alcohol?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, 5.4.
5.4.
Oh, it says hop on board the Green Line Pale Ale.
Yes. Dad jokes for the win.
That's cute. It's supposed to have a juicy citrus aroma and a toasted malt body.
I was gonna say, I feel like it would be good with an orange wedge in it. It's very blue moony.
Yeah, with the orange, I think it would be perfect. You can make cupcakes with this, Blue Moon cupcakes. You can make some
Really?
Green Line Pale Ale cupcake.
Hop on board.
I don't It's to me it's really hoppy. Like the hop on board is there for a reason because I don't know. I think it's hoppy.
You are gonna love the IPAs then. This is very neutral as far as like hops go. Like there's some hops in it, but it's like very run-of-the-mill beers. It's good. It's not average at all. I'd say it's a little above average. I'd probably say like a 7.
Okay.
It's not quite as thick, I feel like, as a Blue Moon. Blue Moon I feel like is a little heavy for me sometimes.
Yeah, this is very light.
Yeah.
It's got the taste of the Blue Moon, like, but it's lighter, and then I'm at you with a 7 right there.
Yeah, I think 7's good. I like it.
Alright, and I like the oatmeal-y taste in the Paddingtons.
Boddingtons. The Berenstein Bears one was really good. That was my favorite.
And that one. So I would prefer that one. And I don't remember what I gave that one. So
I really don't remember what I gave it.
I think it was 4, 5, 6. I want to say. It was something like that.
So I give this a 4 then.
You give this one a 4, really?
I just.
I'm borderline offended.
I don't like beer though.
Hopping off board.
yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
This train's about to leave without you.
Alright, so this one I think we're all really excited for. It has a pink little elephant on it. It's called Delirium Nocturnum. And this was also an ale, a Belgian ale. It's a family brew with 8.5%. This is gonna be.
And this does have the coolest looking bottle.
Yeah,
Yes,
this bottle
definitely.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Gabe, you've had this before.
I've had Delirium before, not Nocturnum.
Oh, yeah.
I've had Tremens. I definitely recommend Tremens. If you go out, they will only serve it to you in the little glass because I'm starting to notice a trend where I can assume that the Tremens is probably also in the like 8 point something range. It's probably why they only give you a little bit.
Yeah.
But definitely have had Delirium before. I love it.
So, is it vegan? How vegan is this brand?
Delirium is. I don't think they are 100%. I can't say, but I know the Tremens was when I looked it up. They only have large bottles. I like the Nocturnum. It was something I hadn't tried yet, and it was in a little bottle, so it made a lot more sense at the time. I know those two for a fact are vegan.
There's a nice little steam coming out of here. It looks pretty epic. Not only is the packaging epic. Oh, did you see that before the pour?
Oh,
This one is dark.
yeah, it's a really dark one.
Whoa.
Looks. I'm gonna give this one. This one looks really good. Dark.
It does. It does. Although I don't usually like darker beers, so I'm a little on the fence about it.
Okay.
It smells a lot like the green lime to me. I'm not really smelling a difference.
Yeah. It's not offensive. Cheers.
Cheers. Wow.
One is
Oh.
very crisp.
Yeah.
It's like immediately like, ooh, this is happy. Hoppy.
Put a smile on my face.
Yes, definitely. I like this a lot actually
Yeah.
for not usually drinking darker stuff. This is pretty good.
There is no hoppy aftertaste to me. It just kind of like hits you and then it leaves.
The hop, yeah, you get the hop like a burst.
On your tongue, and then
yes,
it-
it doesn't linger.
This
Yeah.
one lingered. I think
Yes.
that's why I don't like this one. This one I really like. It's good.
Yes.
This is really, yeah.
Yeah, I super recommend Delirium as a brand. Look up if they're vegan, but Nocturnum and Tremens for sure, you're safe. I like this a lot.
This is honestly one I want to go buy some more tomorrow, and then
We'll probably be fighting over this one at the end.
I'm honestly gonna give this one, for what it is and looks and everything, a 9. I think. Bottle wise, presentation, everything. Yeah, 9 for me.
Yeah. I honestly think this is a good thing for a person that's like me who doesn't really like beer but can stomach like ciders, and so this one doesn't have that hoppy aftertaste and it doesn't stay with you. So I really like this. I would probably give it an 8.
For somebody who doesn't like beer, that's pretty good.
yeah,
that's really good. I'm probably going to squeeze right into the middle at 8.5 just because I've had the Tremens and that one remains like one of my favorite beers. That one I would probably give like a 9. So this one just below it, 8.5. But I really like this. This is super good. By far the best one we've had so far. I think we can all agree.
Yep, I agree on that totally. And it's a sip is like fulfilling too. It's not like you want more, but you don't need.
You don't need it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is definitely wow. I'm really happy that you picked this one up.
Yeah, I was excited about this one when I found out it was vegan. I was like, yes.
You can't go wrong with an elephant on the label.
Pink elephant, you win every time.
We love elephants,
Yeah.
so.
They're vegan as well. Cheers to elephants.
Cheers to elephants.
Of course, everybody. Cheers to Gabe, the new vegan.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, Gabe's a new vegan.
Yeah.
He's a baby vegan, as I like to call him.